Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time when you to come across this video. This is Queen Sharon Entertainment, a home of freedom fighters. If you haven't joined our family, join us by hitting the red button down below on the bell notification icon. So whenever we have a new video in this same channel, you will get notified. Thank you so much for chilling in and I love you all. So my people, I have a video here that I want you all to watch, and I myself will be watching with you guys in this particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you again, my next.
I want you to listen to the people that are making decisions for you. It is very important that you follow who know road.
We want Fulanis in Nigeria.
Are you hearing? You continue to bribe them. We want Fulanis in Nigeria. When they are chasing Fulanis away from other African countries, these old men who now want Simon Ekpa dead, or maybe their children dead, not me, are now telling you they want. You see, we are just opposite, pull apart from each other. Other countries in Africa have taken decisive decision to chase away those who foment trouble and terrorism in their land, which are the Fulanis. But him is here telling you, and you are listening to this man, that, oh, Fulani, you are going to live in Nigeria.
Their special talent adds to the many talents from many tribes of Nigeria.
He said that the Fulani talent will be added to many talents of other ethnic groups. Hey, my people, I want you to ask Okwadike, what is the talent of Fulani? Can Okwadike mention one talent of Fulani that Okwadike want to add to other ethnic groups in Nigeria? Talent, you know what is talent? Talent is like, oh, you are talented, you are into sports, you are, talent in science, you are a scientist, you are building, you are building cars and stuff like that. Tell me one Fulani man who have developed anything. The other day, we saw a video where they pumped billions and billions of naira for many years to do research. They came up with Kilichi. Kilichi, after over 30-something million or billion have been spent, they came up with Kilichi for many years. This man is here talking, and people are listening to him and clapping. The man. This is not usual, honestly. So this man now will be making decision for me. Before he opened his mouth, I have actually gone inside his heart and bring whatever he wants to say. That is how our brain working these days. Just he is going to be walking towards the speaker and say hello. I already know what he wants to say. That is how our brain is working now, calculating faster than those who want to say something. And this man, I will sit in Finland and watch my people being slaughtered. No security. This is the reason you see that people are being killed. Igbo are being killed, and nobody is protecting and speaking for them. I will sit here and be enjoying myself and then be watching something that I know is wrong. I will look at this video now. Some of you may watch it. You don't even notice what I'm explaining now, analyzing at this point. And then I watch this video and see the impurity coming out from this man's mouth. I will keep quiet. I will say, hi, now, wow. These people don't have brain. And I will do nothing. God will never forgive me. I am telling you that God created me, impacted me with what I'm doing now, and I'm going to use it to destroy Nigeria and divide Nigeria this year. Just watch and see. All of them, we are going to drag them into freedom. I want to tell you that somebody have to do it. Somebody. And I'm very privileged that God has given me what it takes to bring Nigeria down. And we are making that particular move today. And believe me, this year, those who have come from my head will be put to shame. I want you to listen to the people that are making decisions for you for ages. And you ask yourself, why there are no fuel? Why there are no hospital? Why there are terrorism? Why there are insecurity? Why there are nobody talking when Ndibo is being butchered? Why there are nobody speaking up when Ndibo is being marginalized and sidelined in Nigeria political affairs? And they say you do bad decision. The people that are making that bad decision, they are these elders. And this year again, they want to drag us. When this opportunity is right before our very own eyes, they want to drag us into this their bad decision that they have made for many years. We say no.
Please recall that We have reached an agreement with the youth of Igboland.
I've reached agreement with you. There is no agreement though.
Especially when they were reacting to what looked like the federal government of Nigeria working hard to push the Igbo out of Nigeria by various humiliations, various exclusions, various marginalizations.
Various humiliation. Now ask yourself, all these humiliations that Okwadike is mentioning now, when did he ever, and all this group ever came out to condemn Nigeria state for the humiliation of Ndibo? They never did. They never, till now as I'm talking, they never did. You know what it takes before they start talking about Mazen and Dekan? Because everywhere is on fire and they are speaking. They were forced. They know they left what they should do, and they were forced by the Biafra people because of the sit at home, and they started talking. And today they are out again deceiving you.
And all kinds of problems. We understood the youth and agreed that the Igbo man will not be slave in Nigeria.
Yes, you agree. If you agree that Igbo man cannot be slave in Nigeria, do not call for the head of Simon Ekpa again.
But we also agreed with them that slaves do not become presidents in their countries. If one of us is elected president in Nigeria, we should begin to look for Biafra within, not outside Nigeria.
Are you hearing this man? That if you elect him, elect Ndibo as a president of Nigeria, that you know, now they will now begin to look for. They will now begin to look for Biafra inside Nigeria. Are you believing such nonsense? No, do you want to believe such nonsense? They want to look for Biafra inside Nigeria. That is not possible. You know, and you know that he's lying. At least if you don't believe any other thing, you believe this one that is lying. Now, he wants you to understand that Ndibo, he already agreed that Ndibo is a slave, and slave does not become president in their own country. So all these years that Ndibo have been denied presidency is equal to that they are slaves. That is what is agreeing here. We are not slave. That's why we are rising up to fight. Slave cannot fight, and they have agreed to be slave. We are not slave. That's why we say that these men are not representing us, and they can never ever represent us, and that is final. I want you people to listen to this man who is the leader of the elders in Igbo land.
The boy is good, the man is bad. Recall the days of Obara, Awolowo, Ahmadu Bello as premiers. Were they not operating virtually independently of the central government? This is the matter of restructuring, which 80% of Nigerians have agreed to.
Now, have you seen a place where, according to his own calculation, 80% of people in the country have agreed to? Now, ask him, if 80% of a country have agreed to restructuring, why have they not restructured? So, which means ordinary 20%. Ordinary 20% have dealt with these people, and they still have the impetus to come and talk to us. Hey, this year. Cut the video and send to them that Namua, who would the Biafra spokesperson, Simon Ekpa, this year. I got one national for this particular freedom. So you know that 80% of Nigeria agreed. Why have you not restructured? It's a lie, because Fulani is holding them to ransom, and we are the only people that have the key. This Biafra movement now, under the leadership of Mazen and Dekan, are the only people that have the key to deal with this 20% that refused. And we are dealing with them decisively.
And those who do not agree are confusing restructuring with resource control.
Are you hearing? They are confusing with the resource control. Hi,
it will not take too long in the new Nigeria. Before every group in Nigeria will express pride in God's gift to us.
He's not the one running for president. He's promising you. He's not the one running for president. He's promising you just to protect us. And
we make sure.
You see, these elders are the reason that we are insulting them. It is not like we are insulting them, but they don't respect themselves. Because you cannot come. You know that people are brainy. And some of us, our brain is very hot. So we cannot be watching somebody like this. You know, the man that I respect, this man, among all the people now in Nigeria, this is one of the men I respect so much. And he don't even know it. And will be coming publicly to talk. And I will just, because I respect him, and I will overlook this thing that he's saying here.
That we respect every group. The unexpected may happen soon, or the sagacious, deep-thinking, Ekpa legalist Yoruba group.
You see, he is mentioning those who are sagacity thinkers. You know, sagacity thinkers are not in Igbo land, according to. So his own is